Yeah. So, could I have that little guide? So, what I'm going to do with
Look at
him,
him.
trying to get his attention. Andy, you ready? I want you to pick this up. Pick it up. Good. Good horse. Good horse. There.
Good boy.
Okay, so I let it down when he relaxed, not when he was fighting. Good horse. That's very good. That's very good.
I was looking for the cookie.
Andy, you ready? Pick it up. Pick it up. Good boy. Yeah, good horse. Good boy. That's very good. You don't need cookies for everything. Really good. Okay. You ready? Pick it up. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you. Cookie time. Okay?
I have a question. This is a horse that's never done this.
Never done this.
Okay.
This is the short version of how you do it.
This is the short course. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of time.
And you have no idea.
I'm getting quicker.
You are getting. You have no idea how valuable it is to have a partner you can trust, especially in a dangerous situation with a stallion. All right, I shouldn't have given him a cookie because now he's under a little bit of stress. Eyeballs on him. He's going to get demanding. No. No. No.
You don't get a cookie this time.
And you don't get to treat me like that either. Okay, Andy. Andy, pick it up. Good man. Good boy. Good boy. Put it down. That's very good. That's very good. Yep, walking. Take the rigging with you.
I'm so hungry. Uh-oh. Come on. All right.
All right, little man. No biting. No biting. So, let's see. What I think I'll do with him now is I'm going to take this up over the other side of his back. So we've got a little pressure on the pressure point here, just like on the big horse. Pick that leg up. Andy, ready? Pick it up. Boy, no.
Good.
Restraint
Good.
in a large way. Good horse.
So you were tapping him on the back of the leg, is that?
I tapped him right on the side of his little joint there.
Oh, okay.
Because, remember later on, when I'm standing next to him, I want him to bow, I'm going to touch the cannon bone, all right? You know,
The
have you ever
inside or
seen...
the outside?
On the outside. Have you ever seen horses spar, how they go at each other's cannon bones, and what does the other horse do instinctively? Sucks him back. So again, we want to try and go with nature as much as we can by cueing him. I'll cue him here, and then eventually I'll change it to the front of the cannon bone. Andy, ready? Pick it up. I want him to pick it up. Pick it up. Good. That's very good. See, this time he can balance better. Well, I didn't want you to do that, but you're diving for the darn treat. Do that. Good horse.
Good boy, Andy.
So if I treated him less than a full-size individual, I'd be cheating him and myself both. Just not doing good. All right, buddy? He's a stallion after all. You ready?
Where's the stud chain?
Oh, I need one. Andy, ready? Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Good. Good. That's right.
My job is to keep him off of her.
Yeah, you keep me safe, okay? Good.
Good boy.
That's very nice. Very nice.
So even though he's trying to go down, you don't want that yet?
Not really. If he does, we're going to let him, but it's too early in the process just to take it.
You want him
because
to
he
understand this part first.
won't. Yeah.
Hi.
We want him to learn correctly.
So really, when you do the hobble training, it would be nice to do it in a an environment like this with a lot of shavings.
Absolutely. We usually put 20 bags of those big flake Tractor Supply.
And their
Shades
legs are
in
wrapped
here.
pretty good too. We'll show you how
Do what now?
their legs are wrapped really good
Yeah.
too. I mean,
Yeah.
really.
All right, Andy. Hey.
Attention. Not me.
Attention. Ready? Pick it up. Andy, pick it up.
Good
Good.
boy, Andy.
You can do it. There we go.
Good boy.
That's very nice. Put it down. Smart.
Good boy,
Right,
Andy.
that's right.
Now with
So-
him, wouldn't you do it like 3 times and then walk him a little bit?
Yeah, yeah. He's so distracted, I don't think he's you know,
Come on, little man.
He's not that intense.
he's not stressing out.
Yeah.
His mind is full of cookies.
Yeah. I don't,
Sue, now in here you're not having him take a step like you did yesterday?
I don't want him to. The
You don't want him-
taking the step is a different process than this. The taking the step while you're hobbled
Three-legged.
up is to teach them that it's not the end of the world to be on 3 legs.
Okay.
And you can be trusted to put the leg back down.
Okay.
Okay, so while that leads up to this,
So
I'm
you-
not gonna do that with him right now.
Okay. So he hasn't had that done before?
Has
though?
not.
Okay.
This is the first time I've ever
Okay.
done anything to pick his little foot up just to pick it up.
Okay.
Okay. So it would be it's really tempting for me to try and rock him back a little bit, but this is where you have to have a well-balanced partner. Chrissy, what would you say?
Yeah,
Rock him back a little bit?
I think he could.
He can take it?
He's not
All right.
upset.
Okay.
Some of them are more upset than others,
Why don't you
and,
bring him sideways?
so that he doesn't seem to be bothered.
Nah,
He wants to be messed with.
he doesn't.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't want to go back.
No, he hates going back. He digs in. All right. Oh, buddy. Careful.
I'm so anxious
Nice
to get home
boy.
and start playing with him.
Nice boy, baby bud. Nice boy.
Okay, so I'm just tying a little tiny knot around there. So, Christy, what do you think about teaching him to rock back? How do you want to?
Just me with the halter to come back with him a little bit.
Yeah.
He'll shift his weight.
If you can.
Okay.
So what we're looking for, whether it's a small horse or a big horse, from the very beginning when we're working on the bow, is the tiniest shift of weight to the back. Because until they do that and learn how to do it well, they're not going to be able to lower their weight down. All right, so let's take this up one notch so it's across the bridge of his nose. All these little tiny adjustments really help you in the learning process, help them. They expedite. Do not bite me.
We'll go to the moon, little man.
Probably won't go to the moon, but I don't want to punish you while we're trying to teach you something, okay?
Feel free.
Well,
Because I do.
but I don't want to put myself back in the process.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to depend on you to
Now you're
help
playing.
him rock back.
By
Andy,
the time we're done,
Andy, you ready?
it sticks straight up.
Pick it up. Good.
Boy.
Good, Andy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Nice, Andy.
That's very good. You're smart.
Did you give that a verbal command, or is that just, you just wanted to
Right
get the
now,
habit of it?
yeah, we will put one on it, but we didn't. That was very good. But you know what? I'm not falling into that cookie trap today. Ready, Andy? Ready? Pick it up. Pick it up. Good.
Boy,
Okay, Christy.
good, Andy.
Now maybe walk on. Good. So that was very nice.
All right, little one. Boy.
They're great for demos.
Yeah. I seriously didn't know till this morning until we got in here how I might put this together. That was really good. We take great pains
Good boy.
to make them feel appreciated and that we're right in there with them. I don't think so.
Like, if you were, you could hand those cookies.
He says, if you appreciate me that much, give me a cookie.
Yeah, well, I can see where that would go right now. So we always make a big deal of how much we care about them and that they're in good hands.
And then they learn too that praise is good too, you know, so when you make that transition from the cookie to praise, it means something.
Okay, are you ready? Ready? Pick it up. Pick it up. Good.
Good, Andy.
You got it? Bow.
Good.
Oh, good boy. We'll do that one more time, then later in the day, we'll come out and do a session, and I bet he's on his way to getting it. Say that again.
He's sure somebody dropped a cookie in there somewhere.
I'm sure. See, the shavings are a kind of place that your horse, if you put him in here and walked away for 5 minutes, he'd be down rolling anyway. It's an appealing place. Thanks for bringing me my student. You're welcome. All right, buddy. Andy, you ready? Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Good boy, Andy.
Christy.
Good boy, Andy.
Good boy. Okay, because that went so well, let's do that one time and I'll have a cookie ready to try and treat him for position. That's our little boy. Now, Tony, don't get any ideas. This has been no fun for me.
She said, don't get any ideas, it's not been that fun for her.
So I wonder if I should give it to him or you should give it to him.
She's had to work so hard.
Yeah, who could get it to him quicker? Think me?
Yeah, sure, try.
He definitely looks to you for it.
Yeah, well, very good point. Thank you. I should have thought of it. You ready? Should pick it up. We're going to bow. Bow.
Good, Andy. Good.
Perfect, buddy. Perfect, buddy. Very good. All right. That was so nice.
So can I make an observation?
Yes, ma'am.
I noticed that when I ride my horses, I use a lot of praise instead of punishment to get what I want out of them. And I try to give them a pet in kind of a quick way. It's where I'm not like, good boy,
Right,
all the
exactly.
time, right? Just like they're kind of minimal. And what I learned not too long ago was that I watch their ears to see if the praise has been accepted. If it's been accepted, the left ear will swing. If I make a bigger deal, both ears will swing.
That's very good observation.
And I just watched him do it. I thought it was just my
And
horses.
what did he do?
Left ear swung when you made a big deal, both ears swung.
Okay, so remind me of that when we bring it in. That,
And that
thank
helps
you for
us
telling me
bring the
that.
minimum amount of praise that's getting
Yes.
accepted.
Yeah, because praise of any kind, whether it's the food reward or whatever, needs to be gauged so that you can use,
The smallest amount.
yeah.
I haven't noticed it with the cookie, but I haven't been watching, really.
No, I don't
But,
think it happens.
but even my horse that I've had since birth, he's 13, if I tell him to get out of the barn, get, and he turns and goes, as he goes, I say, good boy, and he goes.
That's really cool.
I have to add to that is they will, like yesterday when he was using, the day before yesterday when he was using a little ball on the
Tapping.
neck and the horse dropped his head and chewed. Eventually, when they accept that praise, they'll like relax and say, oh.
Yeah.
I get it, yeah,
I
I
get it,
understand,
I get it.
yeah.
Okay.
I love that ear thing. I think that's
I like
something we
to
needed to
think of it
know.
as, you're welcome.
Yeah.
And I say, thank you, I think they go, you're welcome.
And
No
Andy
problem.
said, did you hear what Andy said?
Yeah, he just, yeah.
All right, buddy, thank you. Back to the dungeon.
Now we'll be watching my TV.
The ears talk to you though. The ears are
Yeah,
Baby.
and so they just
How are
have
you?
to stop eating up. You can't trust people that they clean their girl. And so, because Corey
Right.
got them just like me.
No
So they
biting.
used it for years. Like, I was like, yeah. Didn't, still didn't say I was getting it.
No biting.
They just didn't eat out.
Hope you didn't film
You
that.
know, there's no biting.
I'll edit it out. But
We have,
Do not do that.
several
Fighting can be anticipation, it can be a little bit of anxiety. It can be him trying to dominate me because he is a little stallion, you know.
In fact, with a cute little horse, it's probably more important to keep him from doing it, huh? 'Cause
Probably,
people
yes.
say,
Absolutely.
Ponies are always such
Absolutely.
heathens,
I think he knows he's cute.
you know, because people treat them like they're puppy dogs.
And if you think about it, he has no way to try and dominate me except to bite at me. I mean, you know, what's he gonna do? But it still is bad behavior. All right,
He does that sometimes.
are you ready? So I want to try and make friends with him so he's not in a,
Boy, Andy.
not have an attitude because I just scolded him for biting me. Hey. Hey, Andy, are you ready? Ready? Pick it up. Pick it up. Good. Oh, sorry. Let's just move him forward. I was hoping I could treat him for position, but he lost his balance. I see you. Yes. Are you ready? Andy, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. No. Pick it up. Good. Rock him back. Good. Good.
Boy.
Very good.
Would you do that over the back with the full-size horse, like you're doing?
Down.
With the rope over the back?
It really doesn't work very well. Once they have the idea and you want to urge a full-size horse to stay down, that's a way to do it. But you probably could, but why you do that, I don't know. Because sooner or later, see, the hobble in the rig gives them great stability. They feel they can lean into it. This is no stability, and sooner or later they're going to go on struggling.
And their leg moves around and it causes panic.
Yeah, it doesn't
Plus
release.
it pulls your legs to the center and
So
they
you're
get
just
more
doing it
prone
here
to
because you don't have a small.
I don't have any other way to do
Sure.
it with him. And also, if you saw how much pressure I'm putting on, it's not even apparent pressure. Okay.
All right, Booster. Ready?
Square him up a little bit.
There.
Okay, Andy.
There we go.
You can do it. You can do it. You ready? Pick it up. Pick it up.
Good.
I'm standing on the end of it. My fault. Details. I wasn't watching. All right. Andy, you ready? Pick it up. Good.
He did that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Good. Good, Andy.
I'm not going to treat him, and I'm going to let him go because he's so out of balance. It worked.
Again.
You ready? Pick it up.
Good boy.
You give it to him until he goes back down. Doesn't serve any purpose to struggle with him.
You're not doing it, buddy.
No,
Come here.
you have to actually do it. You have to try. So that kind of thing can actually turn into a real big problem and teach a horse that they can struggle, which is another reason we don't do a big horse like this, because if they do learn to struggle, then they beat you forever.
Because he only weighs about 75 pounds.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But still, we don't want him to struggle and fight with us. Ready? Pick it up. Andy, come on. Pick this up. Okay. You ready? Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Good, Andy.
So it barely touched the
I
ground.
think I could make one of those belts for
Very good.
little cars. You know,
That's right. That's
out
right.
of a man's belt, you know, those ones that have holes all around
Ah! I actually have a little tiny surcingle, it's Christie's, but I need a shorter belly band for it. Because it fits that giant mare we took out.
You need one of the pony hobbles. Make it the belly button.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm sorry, I can't let you go that way because, you know.
Ready? Andy, pick it up. Pick it up. Good. And he did pick it up.
Good. Good, Andy. Good boy.
So he didn't touch all the way down, but he rocked back. That was very good. We'll walk him in the circle. We'll do it one more time. You notice that after I treated him for position 2 times ago that his attitude changed? He didn't act desperate anymore? Because there was something in it for him. Always has to be something in it for them. What we say about traditional training is a lot of times release of pressure is enough in some situations with some horses. It's not always enough with some horses. You ready? That's a good little boy. No. So are you able to prevent the evasion for me? No. Okay, now walk
Not that
up.
one.
So you can't wiggle out of position. This is little. All right. Are you ready, Andy? Pick it up. Good. Down.
Good, Andy. Good there. Good, Andy. Good. Good boy.
See, he stayed down because I made him work to get that cookie out of my hand. Good baby. That is so good. That's good. All right, I think that's good for him. Yep.
Nice work.
Anybody want to unrig him?
I will. My childhood friend was in a magazine.
Don't you dare.
So I came in the other day and she was like giggling. Come see Andy.
Yours was.
We come in and she's taught him to push the ball. And she's down there teaching him. And I'm laughing because he's doing it great. But she gets up and she's like,
Oh.
I'm like, now be careful with these mini-minis. You're going to end up with a bad back with everything down below.
That's right. Did you guys notice that when I tied that little knot around his leg that he picked his foot up? Do not. Proud me. Now get back over. Get back over. His brother.
You are right after my own
So big horse or little horse, if you get an attitude like that, you've got to kind of try and fix it. Because they can't learn something when they're distraught with you.
Do you have a mini trailer?
No, but I
Hi,
want
bud, you're going to hang.
Oh, there you go.
Mini man have
so they
kids.
can jump in the back and they have little stalls in them.
Andy.
Well, the people that we
Are you
bought
ready?
house from have this really nice little mini trailer
Andy.
that they're
Yeah,
Ready?
that's all.
Pick
Fun
it up.
little like teeny weeny ones.
Oh, that's my fault. That was good. I'm not going to give it a cookie. What happened is he gave it so quick, I had a little tiny bit of tension on there. I didn't expect him to give it to him. And I kind of,
Good boy.
I botched it.
Little mini
I botched it.
so they look like super mini.
I know, you did it.
And almost every holiday.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, mine
Are you
have been
ready?
bumblebees with
Ready?
wings. and-
Pick it up.
Didn't they talk about that the first
No, no,
I think
no,
they
no,
did.
no.
Did you miss that day?
I know.
Walk up.
You have the cookie.
So
I do.
excited
You want it?
about
Can
us
I
getting
try
one of these.
and, since I'm up here?
Yeah,
Just beside herself.
come on. you can
She said,
Andy,
"Mom,
are you
you've got
ready?
to breed them. You've got to breed them."
You ready? Pick it
They
up.
are a little addictive.
Pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
Andy. You get it now.
Distracted.
Okay.
You guys, I don't know.
Andy, you ready? Pick it up.
Good, Andy.
Let me get it right, because he's squirming around.
There,
There,
good.
good.
Good, Andy. Good.
Kind of didn't.
He shifted back, but he doesn't even want to shift back now.
Okay, so what you're saying is something we call post-learning
Well, I
dip,
mean, for you.
okay?
Oh, yeah.
That means you might do something right, or they might try really hard 2, 3, 4 times, and on the 5th time they go, no, no, not gonna work like that.
You mean it's post-learning?
Post-learning dip.
Dip in the learning curve.
And you go, wow, you've done this great
Yeah.
3 times, and now you
Still.
act like you've never done it before.
So what you do is just back up to the point that they can do it.
Behaviorists would say that it was inadequately reinforced. The reason why it dipped is because you didn't reinforce it strong enough before.
I'm going to politely disagree with you.
That's okay with me. I didn't
Because
make that up.
sometimes, I mean, it happens so much, But you might be right, and I'm not smart enough to get it, so that's a possibility.
Or you don't know what's strong enough reinforcement for him.
That's exactly right.
Who says
Okay,
that?
Andy,
Behaviors?
are you ready?
I mean,
Pick it
a
up.
lot of what we're doing from psychological school is behaviorism. And so
No.
they would say that the behavior wasn't strongly reinforced enough.
You ready?
Maybe
Let's
if you
try
could get
again.
there down there,
Ready?
might have to
Pick
have
it
some
up.
kind of winch system getting back up.
Good.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yay!
Good boy, that was very nice. That was very nice.
Walk around.
Okay, buddy, that was very nice.
Now, what were you saying to me about why would you want one of these?
Yeah. I can't remember.
That was very good, buddy. Very nice.
No.
So I probably
I
don't
see
need
that.
that. Already do this stuff.
No, you don't. You can come over and play with mine.
Nice. I know you don't want it. I'm so sorry. You're gonna do it and you're gonna like it. Okay. We ready? This is what happened here. It's a rounding instead of, it's not. There we
You want me to treat him again?
go. Yes, I do. That worked really well. Walk up. Walk up. You ready? Oh,
Please, please, Madam Mayor.
ready? Andy. No.
Look at those ears.
I want that
Wait a
cookie.
second.
No.
Kind of opinionated, huh? Not gonna punish him for it. Just, give him a little flick and kind of just try and bring him back around.
There.
Yeah, good boy.
Is that because he wants that cookie now?
Yeah, and he's probably impatient with the whole deal, which I can totally get. Ready? Ready, Andy? Ready? Pick it up.
Good.
No. Pick it up. Good. Good horse. Good horse.
Good, Andy, good.
Very good.
Good boy. Yes, very nice. One more quick.
I think we'd quit on him on that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Very nice. Do not like the biting. Do not like it. Hey.
No, sir.
You have to be careful with these, just like little dogs. They'll get away with murder
Because they're so cute.
because they're little.